Intelligence is often seen as the ability to think, understand, and solve problems. But for many philosophers, intelligence is more than just a mental skill. It is a way to see the deeper truths of life and the world. Schopenhauer believed that smart people can see things that most people do not notice. They understand life's hard truths and can see pain and meaning behind everyday events. Smart people usually look at life in a different way. While most people look for easy answers and quick fixes, intelligent people search for meaning and deeper understanding. This different way of thinking can separate them from the common crowd. When others see that smart people have a unique view of life, it may lead to misunderstanding and even fear. Most people are raised to follow the usual ways of thinking. They rely on traditions, common beliefs, and quick answers. Daily routines and habits shape their lives. In such a setting, new ideas or deep questions may seem out of place. Smart people who question everyday life can seem strange to others. Because of their unique way of thinking, smart people are often a small group in society. They have different views and make different choices than most people. Schopenhauer thought that society finds it hard to accept those who do not follow the normal rules. History shows that many great thinkers and artists were ignored or even treated badly in their own times. When new or challenging ideas come out, most people react defensively. They feel threatened by anything that changes the way they live. When a smart person questions old ideas or common practices, society may quickly label them as different or unusual. This reaction can hurt the smart person and lead to feelings of loneliness. Schopenhauer believed that understanding life deeply can put a heavy weight on a person. When smart people see the true difficulties of life, they often feel more pain. They notice problems and contradictions in life that most people ignore. This deep insight can lead to feelings of sadness and emptiness. In a society where many people enjoy simple pleasures, smart people may not find much joy in these small things. They look for meaning in everything and find that many everyday pleasures seem shallow. This gap between what society values and what smart people seek can lead to loneliness and isolation. History is full of stories of smart people who, despite their success, felt very alone. Many famous writers, artists, and philosophers struggled with feelings of isolation. Their unique view of the world made it hard for them to feel at home in a society that valued simplicity. Their lives remind us that intelligence can sometimes bring more pain than joy. Smart people always look for new ideas and better answers to life's questions. They challenge old beliefs and traditions. For many people, these old beliefs are very important. When a smart person questions these ideas, it can feel like a threat to the stability of society. Schopenhauer argued that society fears deep change because it may upset the usual order. Every society has its own way of doing things. When someone's ideas are different, it can cause problems. Intelligent people often choose a different path and do not follow common patterns. This can be seen as a sign of instability. In reaction, society may try to push them away or even stop them from sharing their views. Media and public opinion play a big role in how people see smart individuals. When a person with new ideas is shown in the media, they are sometimes presented as a troublemaker or an opponent. This misrepresentation makes the public more likely to reject them. As a result, the smart person finds it even harder to connect with society. Although Schopenhauer's ideas about intelligence and loneliness are interesting, they do have limits. His thoughts were formed in a very different time, and some ideas may not fit well with our modern life. For example, today we have many ways to connect with people that were not available in his time. Modern psychology has studied the link between intelligence and social life. Research shows that high intelligence can bring great strengths, but it can also lead to stress and other problems. The pressure to meet high expectations and to fit in can cause anxiety and depression. While Schopenhauer's ideas help us see one side of the issue, today we also see that the relationship between smart people and society is very complex. The way society sees intelligence also depends on culture and history. In some cultures, being smart is highly valued, while in others, it might lead to suspicion. This shows that the ideas of philosophers like Schopenhauer can have different meanings in different places and times. Smart people often have a deep understanding of life. This deep awareness can be a source of inner pressure. They always search for meaning and answers to life's hard questions. This search can leave them feeling overwhelmed and powerless against everyday challenges. Such pressure may lead to mental health issues like anxiety and depression. Another challenge for smart people is forming close relationships. While many people enjoy simple, friendly interactions, smart people may struggle to connect on a deeper level. Their way of thinking is different, and they may feel that others do not understand them. This gap can make them feel very lonely. When smart people share their deep ideas, they often face strong criticism. Harsh words and misunderstandings can hurt them deeply. This criticism makes them feel unvalued and rejected by society. It is important for them to find ways to handle this criticism, such as learning more about themselves and building up their self-confidence. One of Schopenhauer's main ideas was that smart people should accept that their deep view of life will not always be shared by others. By accepting this truth, they can find some peace. Focusing on inner growth through study, art, philosophy, or even meditation can help them manage life's pressures. Many great thinkers and artists have used art and writing to express their deep feelings. Music, poetry, and storytelling can help smart people release their inner burden and connect with others. By creating art, they can share their thoughts in a way that touches people without forcing them to change their everyday views. It is very important for smart people to find others who share their views. By joining discussion groups or cultural clubs, they can meet people who understand them. Such supportive networks can help reduce feelings of loneliness and give them strength to face social challenges. One way to overcome misunderstandings is to educate society about the value of deep thought and critical thinking. Workshops, lectures, and online content can help change the public view. Over time, if society learns to accept different ideas, smart people might be seen less as a threat and more as a valuable resource. At first, smart people may seem to threaten the current order, but in the long run, their ideas can bring about great change. History shows that many important social and cultural changes started with people who questioned the old ways. If society learns to welcome new ideas, it can benefit from the creativity and progress that smart individuals offer. Today's world changes very quickly because of new technology and ideas. This fast change puts pressure on both smart people and society. While modern tools like the internet can help smart people connect, they also bring new challenges. For example, online communication sometimes makes it harder to form real, deep connections. Still, if society embraces innovation, it can make the best use of the talents of smart people. Another important point is the connection between young and old. Younger generations who grow up with modern technology and new ideas might be more open to different ways of thinking. In this way, smart people can act as a bridge between generations. By sharing their views, they can help create understanding and unity among people of different ages. It is clear that high intelligence and deep thought can bring both positive and negative results. While these qualities can lead to important social changes and new ideas, they also bring personal challenges like stress, anxiety, and isolation. If society learns to accept these differences, it may gain a great force for progress. In the end, Intelligence and deep thought are some of the most important gifts we have. However, they come with challenges that need care and understanding. Perhaps what society needs now is not fear or rejection, but a welcoming attitude that allows everyone to share their unique view of life. Only by accepting our differences can we build a stronger, more creative, and more caring community.